Hi, my name is Tom, and today we're going to be taking a quick look between the V-Moda M100s, an over-ear headphone, their flagship, and the V-Moda X Smalls, which is an on-ear headphone that actually came out maybe 6 days ago, and I got it on the day it came out. So, before we actually get into the actual headphones themselves, we'll take a quick look at how the cables at between the two headphones, the M100s here, come with I got the matte black version. It comes with orange speakeasy cable, one button, so it works with like any Android device and Apple device as well, so you can use Siri. The one button, like one click for play and pause, and double click and triple click for the rewinds and stuff, and you can hold it for the voice controls and everything. And Siri, the M100s also come with another cable. This is a 6-foot cable. That other one was like 4 foot about, which is a little longer than average. Average is about 3.5 meter cable. This is about 6 foot, so this is very long. There's also a splitter here, so when you plug this into your V-Moda M100s or whatever headphones, you can plug another pair of headphones into it, so and into your device. So like, say you're listening to iPod Touch. 2 people can listen to one device at once. Sound quality degrades and everything like that because of impedance issues and everything, so I won't get into that in this video. That's for another time. But the M100s also has dual input jacks, and we'll just take a quick look at that. Both the M100s and the X Smalls come with double input jacks as well. So, but we'll look at that in a second actually. And the X Smalls come with only one cable, the speakeasy cable here, one button, nothing else. These cables supposedly can survive 1 million cable bends like that. I don't know. So they're very rugged. They're very good for that, and also both have 45-degree angle jacks. So that's very good. It's like the best between 90-degree and straight jacks, I find anyway. So this is the case itself. M100 here on my right, matte black, and the V-Moda X Smalls in pearl white. So you can see here, just as a comparison, we'll put my iPod Touch here. So that's about how small it is. It's tiny. I can palm this like so easily. This one here, it's a little bigger, but it's still tiny. It's a little thicker though. So these both can fit easily in a backpack or anything like that. So if you're the urban traveler and everything, going to and from school to work, these will do you fine for that aspect. And the cases are very durable. I'm not going to worry about that. So let's take a quick look at the headphones themselves here. Oh, actually, before I continue, the cases here, we can see it here. The cases, the V-Moda M100 case has 2 straps here. You see that strap there. Another one down here for your cables, so it can hold 2 cables. The X Smalls can only has 1 strap. So yeah. Anyways, aside from that, not a big deal for me. Anyway, so yeah, here we go. The stars of the show. So remember, the M100s are an over-ear headphone. The X Smalls are an on-ear headphone, so that can contribute to how big it actually is. You can see here, both very small. I can palm both of them very easily, and like I said, I don't have big hands, right? So let's open it. Both have that click fold hinge, so very durable hinge, and has that very nice positive click. All right. I just opened the X Smalls not too long ago, like less than an hour ago, so the hinges are a little stiff. So over some use, it will loosen up a little bit. You can always add some W40 and everything to like make it smoother anyways. So just to look at these two, you can see the huge size comparison difference between the two. Okay. So just to look at the M100s first, like I said, these are over-ear headphones, so this should fit around your ears. But these are actually kind of small for around the ears. My ears fit in just barely, and my top of my ear actually touched the speaker grill a little bit. To me, this isn't a big deal, but if you're really sensitive, that might be an issue. And I don't really listen to my music over like 2 hours at a time anyway, so this didn't really irritate me. The ear pads both come with a memory foam, ergo soft memory foam, whatever you call it, ear pads. Both are about medium stiffness. This is a little more softer now because I've actually had this for like 2.5 weeks now, I think. So it really does conform to your head really well, your ears and your shape of your head really well. This is a little stiffer because I just opened it and I didn't really give it any head time or listening time. Okay, so yes, fabric headband here. These actually, in terms of comfort, they're not, aside from the ear pads just touching a little bit small, they're actually, comparing between these two, the X Small is actually more comfortable, which is odd because usually on ears are not the most comfortable because they're sitting on your ear, they're putting pressure on your ears. But this actually has a more clamping force on your head because this is supposedly a DJ headphone, and DJs need a secure headband and like clamp on your head because they're doing all these crazy mixing and stuff, right? And they can't afford to have their headphones fall off on them and everything. So they do loosen up a little bit over time. It's gotten more comfortable. I've gotten used to it, if anything. I don't know about that, but this one is definitely more comfortable. It's lighter too compared to the M100s. The M100s are like about 280. The X Smalls are like 190 actually. So there's about 100 gram, like 90 milligram difference between the two. And they both will fit a variety of different head sizes and everything. So you can see there, it actually goes up to 11 clicks for me on both of them. Actually, I counted. So I'm usually listening to about 3 clicks. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. On the M100s, it's 4 clicks. Something to note though, in the bag itself, I mean the case itself, the M100s, I don't have to adjust the headband here, like collapsing it and stuff when storing into the headband. The case, it fits, but the X Smalls, I have to collapse it completely to fit into the case. So something to note. Both, like I said, I think said before, they both come with dual input jack, so you can daisy chain. So this one can listen to about 2 headphones on one device. This can listen to 3 headphones because there's 2 here plus 1 here, so 3 people can listen to 1 device. But like I said, it degrades your sound quality and everything, so I don't want to get into that. But technically it can be done. So I'll show you how it looks like on me now. So this is how it looks like on the head, on the side, okay, on the left, and around my ear. I'm at neck, so these are actually a little hitting to my chin a little bit. I don't have the longest of necks, so something to note. And now the X Smalls. And you can see both of them are actually very slim fitting on your head, so it doesn't make your head look like a gigantic melon or anything. My head's not very big either. So you can see here and around my neck. These are definitely a lot easier on your neck, so I'm not hitting it, and my head movement's not restricted at all compared to the M100s. So something to note. But I'm actually really excited about these 2 headphones. If you're got the Urban Warrior and everything like that, let's switch it back. I think you'll be fine with either of them. This is a little more of a bassier signature than this. This is a little more